How's it going, guys? It's another awesome day. It's actually been raining a little bit this morning, and so I'm fixing to get to work. I got a billion things to do. So what we're gonna do today is do a how long can you work challenge. Now this is physical work. It's not like driving fence posts all day, but it's like construction type of work. And so we're gonna see how long we can work. Comment below, how long do you think that I can work before I have to go to bed? Right now it is 10 o'clock. It just quit raining, so I'm gonna start working. So just a second and I'll show you exactly all the things that I need to accomplish and the things that I need to get done. So I've got a lot of the siding on this house, just metal siding that I put around it, but there's still quite a bit of it that I have to do around the back. And then in the front, I have this whole piece of soffit. I have to straighten all this soffit out and make it look as straight as I possibly can. And then I have to put fascia on and everything like that. I need posts on the front porch. Need to do stuff like that, which I don't have the posts, but then I got to trim this out and then start putting siding on. So there's a lot of things that I have to do to dress up this front and then go ahead and do siding all around on the back. So there is a ton of works that still has to be done on this house, and it's a lot of little stuff that takes forever. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Hopefully I can get some of that done. How bad that wave and that big old, I got to get that fixed. All right, guys, I got a problem. I actually lost my wallet. I don't know. I had it yesterday, but I tried to find it this morning. I couldn't find it. I got to go get some soffit or some fascia to cover up that front. Can't find it. So now I am going back to where I was last night, driving over there, seeing if I can find it. Hopefully I can find my wallet. If not, I'm wasting so much time that I need to be working, finding my wallet. But I can't work until I find my wallet so that I can get things done. Already like 1 o'clock. Let's see. Yeah, it's already 1:30 and I just got the first thing done. Update on the wallet. I still haven't found my wallet. And this dog, look at the neighbor's dog. Hey, what are you doing? He's scared to death of me. Okay, anyway, so I finally got the top part done. All that part that was way crooked. I got the trim all up so it covered every bit of that wood, and I got it all straightened out to where it looks a lot better now. So now what I got to do, the next thing I'm going to do, that covered up most of the front part. Now I'm going to put the corners on. I got 2 corners put on, and then I got to put metal on this whole part here. I got to cover that up. That's the only thing left on the front that I have not finished yet and I haven't got done, so I have to get this part on. So let's see if I can start working on that. It's going to take a little bit because it's way up in the air and every single piece has to be cut. So we'll get started on it. All right, guys, little update. It is getting close to 3 o'clock and I'm still working on this part. Just got done eating a bite, but basically what I'm doing here is, you can see it's just this old nasty stucco on this house. And so what I'm doing is taking these big lag bolts, and I'll show one to you here. I'm taking these big huge screws and going through the 2x4 purlings and driving them through the concrete with a concrete drill, and then through the stucco and then into the studs and into the wall that's already there, which is holding those 2x4s really good. Then I'm screwing my metal to it, and that's just how I'm covering up all this nasty stucco that's on here. It's just all old and nasty looking. Now that stucco probably could have been painted, but I just wanted to do it this way. I thought it'd be a lot better because there was a lot of places where there were some big cracks in it, which is really hard to repair and make look good. So I just covered it with metal. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got this big part off the ladder here. I got to go up and around there, and it's kind of a pain because the roof, this bottom part's probably only 7 or 8/12, probably about 8/12. But the problem is it's been on there for a while, so it's really slick because of all the stuff that's on there. So I got to try to find something I can get on that roof so I don't slide off there while I'm putting that metal on. So I got to put a few more of those 2x4s on the wall and then see if we can get some metal on, get this front covered up. So that's what the plan is. guys, it's pouring rain. It's messing me all up. I got all this front part done and I got over the peak. Here comes the train, super loud. Anyway, see, I got this corner on and I got all this part done and all the way up there, and I'm almost over the ridge there. I got the next piece, I already got the measurements for it, and then I got this corner on, which wasn't on, and then I got that top part fixed, but it's raining pretty good now. I don't even know if you can hear me because of this train, but it's raining so much now, I can't hardly even get up there. I'm already pretty soaked. Hopefully it'll let up here in a second and I can get back to work and try to get to going on this thing. It's like 6 o'clock, so it ain't even that late yet. I still got about an hour and a half, 2 hours of daylight left before it gets too dark. All right, guys, the sun's going down. It's about 7:40. The rain finally let up. It was about perfect. I went inside, ate some dinner, came back out, and the rain's about stopped. It's kind of coming down still a tiny bit, but nothing like it was. It was raining pretty good. So back out here, ready to get back to work. And see, I'm only on let's see, about 10 hours. About 9 hours of working so far, and I feel good. I'm not tired. I'm ready to keep on working through the night. Let's see how long we can work. And it's going good. I feel like I've got quite a bit done for by myself, because climbing up and down this roof and doing these tall pieces, it just takes a lot more time than having somebody cut the pieces for you, hand them to you, everything like that. So I'm just doing it by myself, but I'm able to get quite a bit done. So hopefully this rain will hold off and I can keep working and accomplish a lot more. So as I got some lighting, I got my headlamp, of course I'm doing most of my light, but then I got my big light out shining on this part. As you can see, I got over the peak of that and I got just a few pieces there I need to do, and then here's all this nasty part. I gotta cover up all this nasty stucco and all the nasty wood. I gotta trim around these windows, pull that pipe out. So a lot of work I got left to do. So it should probably gonna take me quite a bit, but feeling good, so should be able to make it through a while. I'd say that I'll start getting tired probably around midnight, 1 o'clock. I'll probably start getting tired. I don't know. I can get up early, but it's like going to bed. I go to bed early, so it's kind of going to be difficult to stay up late to work, but I was born to work. It is 11:44. I'm doing good. Look at this. Pumped. I got all that wall on, all that part done up at the top. So everything's looking really good, and I'm doing good. I haven't even had coffee or anything yet, and it's 11:44. Oh, and now I gotta straighten up all that garbage, all that broke around that window and everything, and I gotta fix all that, and then I gotta start putting metal on that. That's next. It is 3 a.m. I'm still doing good. Starting to get a little tired, so I'm probably gonna go get some coffee, but it's going good. I'm getting a lot done. I had a little bit of trouble with this right there where the ladder was, with this piece here that jumbled up all those corners that are all together there and all that. That was kind of a pain trying to get, especially that piece in around that window right there. It's a huge pain because it's just a small piece that you have to slide behind there and then get it around that window. It took me a little bit doing it by myself, but I got it done, so that turned out good. Now I got to go around this corner and start there, but moving right along on the house, on the siding, it's going well, and I'm feeling good, so I should be able to work a little bit longer. Hopefully I don't get too tired and I can just keep right on working. I know I'm not going to get tired though, because I'm not a baby. I can work I can work all night long. It's no big deal. Easy. I'm not lazy. I'm a worker. Gotta work. Alright guys, it's almost 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's 4:57, so almost 5 o'clock. Finally made me some coffee here. So, gonna drink a little coffee and try to get woke up because I'm getting tired. I can easily make it through the night though. I'm on the home stretch, 5 o'clock. It's gonna be daylight in like an hour. So, things are going good. All I need to do is just get this little bit of coffee in me, head back out there, get back to work, keep on working. Hey, we live in a lazy generation. You don't have to be lazy. Get out of bed and get to work. Come on now. Look guys, the sun's coming up, finally. Can't wait for that sun to come up so I can actually see what I'm doing out here. The sun's coming up right now, as you just seen. It's gonna be a beautiful sunrise this morning. It's a gorgeous morning, but I already got around this whole corner here, and now I gotta finish this part right here, and I gotta tear off all this old siding. I'll show you. Tear off all that and clean up this wall, knock all the nails in, get everything scraped off that wall so I can put it on, and then this is part of an old chimney that they used to have at the house that still hasn't been completely tore down. I've tore some of it down, but not all of it. So it's gonna take a while because I gotta tear all that stuff off and clean all that up so that I can get it ready for siding. So that's one of the reasons it's just takes so long on these old houses, is because there's so much just little stuff that you have to do just to get it ready to put the siding on, because there's so many nails, so many different things that you got to clean up off the walls just so you can get the metal on. So it takes so much longer than if it was just new construction where you could just put piece after piece after piece. It takes so long. So, but that's all part of it. Well, the sun's up and I'm getting close to getting things ready on this wall to start putting metal up. But Anna just came out and said she has some breakfast ready, so gonna get to go in and eat, man. I'm starving from working all night, so we'll see what Anna thinks about, if she's impressed with how hard I work, or if I'm old news to her. We'll have to see. Wow, look at that. Eggs and bagels and everything. That's nice. Love eating breakfast. Man, eating that food made me tired. It made my stomach feel better because I was so hungry, but then it made me tired. Just sitting there that little bit just made me want to just like lay my head back and go to sleep. So, but anyway, I gotta get back to work so I don't fall asleep. Let me catch you up on what's been going on. Anna, she had some meetings today and she was gonna take the kids with her so I could just keep on working. But Grant has not been feeling very good, so I needed to stay at home with him. So I have to quit working for the day. So I just made it over 23 hours, which that's not very impressive, working 23 hours. Some of you have probably worked longer than that. If you've worked longer than that, let me know in the comments below. But I want to do this again. I think I could make it like 20 or 40 hours straight, like a 40-hour week,
work it in just non-stop 40 hours. I think I could do it. I mean, I'm not positive I could, but I think I could work that long. So, and it was not super strenuous work, like real hard labor, but it still is just staying up that long. I was doing pretty good until the middle of the night, and then right after I ate breakfast, that was the only time that I was getting tired, so I did pretty good. So, but anyway, I got to get some rest in, and then I'm going to go scout for some turkeys tonight, because tomorrow I'm taking the boy youth season hunting, so hopefully we'll have some luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we will see you on the next one.